Well, hello. I thought it might be interesting to take a look at what the training data actually looks like in the chess ratings Elo versus the rest of the world contest. Here's a diagram that has three axes. You see on this side here from 0 to 1, that's the score of white. Over here on the white axis is estimated Elo at the time of the game, and same with black. So we go from a little under 2,000 up to almost 2,800 here on both of those. And you'll see that there's three clouds here of points. And if you look here at this top cloud, these are all the games where white won. These are all the games where it was a draw. And these are all the games where white lost, black won. And the surface you see on here is an example prediction function. Each of these contour lines are at 10% increases in chances of winning for white. So if you start at the bottom here, this purple area, this is games that the prediction function believes that white will lose. And as you go all the way up to red, these are games where it thinks white will definitely win. So if you just take 2 points on here, 2 given Elos, you can then match it up and see what the result of that game would be. So let's take this point like way over here. There's a point. It looks like white was rated around 2,600 and black was rated around 2,000. It says definitely white's going to win this game, 100%. If we were to take one of these losing games on the back side here, here's black is rated high, and even though white is rated fairly high, maybe about 2,400, you could see it would say that black has a good chance of winning here. In this case, let's see where it actually goes. Probably have to be around 2,200. Yeah, looks like about 2,200. So it's kind of neat just to see where the data is and the kind of problem that you have to fit. Of course, this surface that I have here is just one potential surface, and it's of course it's based on my best estimates of the Elo at each game, and I'm using whole history rating for these computations. So it actually each player has a different rating through time. So as they get better, for example, through time, their points on this chart will change. So anyway, that's what I thought I'd show you there. It's kind of neat. You can see that this surface is not completely linear. There is a little warp to it. It has to do with the fact that when white is when you have two strong players, there is a different chances of drawing in that situation. You can see it kind of bows out back here, and that has to do with a situation when you have a very strong white player and a very strong black player, and they tend to get into this situation here. Whereas if you're a weaker player, the effect of being white also has less effect, and it's not as valuable to be white if you're weaker. Anyway, there you go. I thought it'd be interesting to share this with you guys.